Dear friends, my name is Kal Amardeep and I am the director of the Winning Edge Defense Academy or the Winning Edge also, because Winning Edge has got three verticals. The two of defense vertical, Veda and Veda Plus, and this channel that you are watching is called Career Plus. On this channel, you will find videos regarding ASIS security certifications and project management professional certifications. This video I am going to focus on the second career, especially for people who are from security forces. That includes CAPF, that includes the regular armed forces also. And there are people who are in the security domain as civilians who have got more than 10 years of experience. Even this video will appeal to them. Now, my friends, I am now in my 7th year of premature retirement. I took early retirement from the army in year 2018 after having commanded my battalion, and I have had a very satisfying career in the army. But to be very frank, while I was in the army, nobody told me how to do my financial planning. Nobody told me how to plan for second career. Right now, far too many people are there to guide you, but the people whom you contact, they can offer you only a piece of information regarding their domain. Since I have not worked in the corporate ever, I have appeared for free interviews, and one of the interviews I had to get up and leave the interview midway because I realized the interview panel was not qualified to even interview. You call it ego, you call it foolhardiness or whatever, but I took my chances, and after not doing anything for almost 1.5 years after my retirement, I went in for startup. Again, in the 2 years, we survived COVID, lost 24 lakh rupees, rebuilt ourselves, changed the model, changed everything, and now we are absolutely on pig's back. In case you want to go for startup, that I will very strongly recommend, but startup is not for everybody. You need to have a lot of passion in case you want to go for your own business. So difference between a corporate guy and me is he'll be earning say 8 to 10 lakh rupees a month. My company now is in this profit this thing per month, but I have to work a lot. But I am my own boss. I don't report to anybody, and there's no pink slip hanging over my neck, so I can't be fired because I'm the boss. Having said that, I am not here to boast about myself. I am honestly talking to the short service officers, superannuating officers who are looking for credible second career. What are the options? And in the second half of the video, I'll focus on the security certification that you may require. First things first, if you're a short service officer or a superannuating officer or an officer or a security professional who has spent around 8 to 10 years in the domain and you feel I have stagnated, then in the second half, when I discuss the ASIS security certification, that half you must hold on till there and listen to my story till then. These gentlemen, 10 plus 4, 10 is the mandatory requirement and 4 years extension you get if you're not going for the permanent commission or you're not getting it. And in this, anytime with short notice you can leave. The problem with this category of people is that they have limited amount, 30 to 40 lakhs, which is good for around 2.5 years if you don't get a job. Most of them are very smart. They are either both serving officers or 80% of the people whom I have spoken with, they are married to a working professional. Ladies and gentlemen, both. There's no harm in that. Having double income, having sufficient amount in your bank gives you a lot of privileges and security. But if you don't get a job, this money will finish in less than 2 years. What people do, where they go wrong, they start thinking about the job in the last year of their term of engagement. That is 9th year. Some wake up after 10 years. Sir, I am about to retire in September this year. It's too late. My recommendation is last 3 years, if not 2 years, you should be spending at least 1 lakh rupees on yourself and go for professional upgradation. If you are a cyber security expert, I can connect you with the cyber security experts. Which all certifications you should do, which are the How's the business like? How can you be a consultant? How can you have your own startup? Specialist guidance is available, and most of it is free of cost. Talking to me has got no charges. Talk to me. That is the least that you can do. If you are in and around Dehradun, fine, 2 hours, come and meet me. I'll tell tell you a lot of stories. I'll hear your story also. Government jobs are available for most of them. State governments offer lucrative jobs in the police department, in other state departments. You go to the welfare officer of your state, meet him, understand, and you may find a state government job which is you don't retire for next 40 years. Even that kind of options are available. If you want to join corporate is very cutthroat kind of competition is there. Youngsters are there. Whole lot of super qualified people are there. Military officers will find themselves at a disadvantage in case you do not upgrade yourself, start speaking the corporate jargon, get yourself fortified and certified with the desired certification, and have developed the domain knowledge. If you don't do that, then anybody will offer you security officer of a bank paying you 2 lakh rupees subsidized loans and all that, but that you stagnate. For next 20-30 years, if you keep working with them, your pay package will not go beyond 4 lakhs. I happened to speak to a gentleman, I will not take his name. He was a lieutenant colonel when I was commanding my battalion. Good friend, very solid guy. And about 3-4 months I spoke to him. He says, I am on a package of 1.7 CR. Just out of sheer curiosity, I asked him, yeah, what's your package? And he is into security domain. He told me very candidly, yes, sir, 7 to 8 lakh rupees I get cash in hand. Lot of perks and privileges are there. My entire family is in Australia and he is enjoying. In the army, in the navy, in the air force, having stagnated at a particular rank, he would have earned 3 lakh rupees. Take home is just 180, 190, but the satisfaction is not. It has taken him 6 years to reach this package. There is one colonel who happened to be a dear friend, happens to be a dear friend of mine, has had 2 tenures with me, one on Glacier and one in IMA. He quit army as a colonel 3 years back. 40 lakh was his starting package. Decent, not too good, not too bad, but the right kind of person will reach around 2 CR in 4 to 5 years of time. When I say this, not everybody will reach. But if you are focused, if you are aware what to do, how to do, once you spend 2 years in the corporate, you will know where to go. I recommend to people, please do the IM or whatever resettlement course the army offers. At least it gives you the network. So the takeaway from this part of the video is that network will only get you a job. The certification that we are going to talk about will get you the right package. Sir, I will do CPP, will I get a job? No. You please talk to people, talk to me, get connected with the right people, prepare a professional CV, start applying for the jobs. Who can? Your regimental seniors, your batchmates, your course-mates, your juniors, your relatives, your friends, your wife's relatives, her friends, husbands of her friends and all that. This is your network. Each man who is your course-mate is a network. He knows at least 10 people. Those 10 people will know 100 people. Those 100 people will know 1000 people. But you have to come out open. Yes, sir, I want to do this. In this second half, I am going to talk about the certifications, CPP, PCI, APP and PSP. This is one group and this is mother of these certificates. If you want to build a career in the security domain, one of these certifications will help you. If you do more the merrier. How to go about CPP and all that, I'll cover in a different video. Today I'm running short of time. There's other studio engagements. So I'll call it off here. What I want you to do is, the number is coming on the view foil, 74176 56633. Write hashtag career, hashtag CPP, whatever, and just drop a WhatsApp message to me. I'll reach out. That's all in this video. Thank you. Bye bye and Jai.